Good morning, Florida lacrosse fans. Friday morning coffee with me, Lee Roggenberg. How are you doing today? Before we start, if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. And if you have, make sure 5 people you know do it this weekend. Also, hit the like button if you like what we do here. Trust me, YouTube pays attention to these things. Okay, we had one game in the college ranks, just get that out of the way. Davenport with a 14-8 win over Embry-Riddle on the men's side. Embry's Haggerty alum Christian Hofer, 2 goals for Embry, and Mandarin's Jared came for ground ball also for Embry. On the boys' side last night, high school scores. Palm Harbor University, 14-7 over Sickles. Nice, 17-10 over Fleming Island. Trinity Prep, 7-4 over First Academy. Alonzo, 11-9 over Calvary Christian of Clearwater. Edgewood, 9-8 over Rockledge. Coral Shores, 3-2 over Florida Christian. St. Stephen's, 12-5 over Lakeland Ranch. Vero Beach, 13-7 over Melbourne. Immokalee, the 7-6 win over Lely. Lakeland Christian, 11-10 over Pasco. Columbus with a 13-8 win over Cardinal Gibbons. Atlantic Coast, 12-4 over Riverside. Tampa Prep, 9-4 over Foundation Academy. West Orange with the 8-7 win over Dr. Phillips. Easy winners last night on the boys' side. Gulliver, Pine School, Palm Beach Gardens, St. Andrews, Santa Fe, Bishop Faroe, Benjamin. I actually went out and took a look at the Benjamin game at North Broward Prep. I didn't expect it to be a close game. It wasn't on the scoreboard, but I have to say, North Broward Prep, which is led by Anthony Raynone, the former Lynn star, is making some great strides. I saw a lot of good lacrosse out of them. Score part doesn't matter. They're on the right path. A couple years from now, look out. Anthony told me that mostly freshmen and sophomores. They're getting a middle school going, and it's a K-12 school. Always thought it was a bit of a sleeping giant if they decided to put their efforts into it. Looks like they have the right team in place, and we're going to be watching you the next couple of years. Pensacola Catholic, Plant, Celebration, Naples, Cypress Creek, Northside Christian, and Estero. Now, big game on the girls' side. You might have caught my little blurb on Twitter. State defending champion 2A St. Thomas Aquinas goes down to the current number 4 team in 1A Pinecrest, 7-5. Great game for Coach Plisky. Congratulations on the win. Hopefully, we'll be getting a submit game recap on that later that we can post. But just one of the big wins of the early season in the girls' side. Other girls' winners: St. Petersburg Catholic, 12-9 over Calvary Christian of Clearwater. Wakiva, 8-6 over Edgewater. Park Vista, 12-7 over Olympic Heights. Bishop Faroe, 8-3 over Fort Myers. Menendez, 12-9 over Bowles. West Broward, 9-8 over South Plantation. Pompano Beach, 7-1 over Flanagan. Tampa Catholic, 14-8 over Freedom. Cardinal Newman, 12-6 over Palm Beach Gardens. Lake Mineola, 7-6 over Forest. First Academy, 12-9 over Trinity Prep. Community School, 20-14 over Venice. Alonzo, 16-10 over River Ridge. Apopka, 7-6 over Evans. Land O'Lakes, 11-8 over Eastlake. South Lake, 12-7 over Orangewood. And we got in a late score. Newsom, 15-11 over Berkeley Prep. Again, a matchup of top tens in the 2A and 1A class. Congratulations to Newsom for the win. Easy winners last night on the girls' side: Gainesville, Celebration, Oxbridge, Academy of Holy Names, Winter Springs, Sickles, St. Stephen's, American Heritage Plantation, Manatee, Niceville, Gulf Coast, Naples, Pensacola Catholic. We have an enormous slate of games tonight and tomorrow that have implications across the state. Before we get to that, let me just read off quickly the upcoming college games this weekend. Today we've got the Florida women hosting Stony Brook. Stony Brook top 5 team, I believe, in the latest poll. Jacksonville women hosting East Carolina. Florida Southern women hosting Findlay. St. Leo women hosting Mount Olive. And Barton will be hosting St. Leo men. Tomorrow, Queens women are hosting Tampa. Flagler women hosting Rollins. The Lynn women are hosting Assumption. Embry-Riddle women are hosting Assumption. Oh, I'm sorry, I've got that twice. I believe it's the Embry men maybe who are hosting Assumption. Also on Saturday, Lynn men will host Assumption. Frostburg State hosts Tampa men. Flagler men are hosting Rollins. Seton Hill is hosting Florida Tech men. The Weber women are hosting Marion of Indiana. And the Weber men are hosting Reinhardt. On Sunday, the Jacksonville men are hosting Utah. I believe it's 6 p.m. So if you need a late game and for some reason don't want to watch Hobart Syracuse on Sunday, I guess that's a decent second choice. But the Statesmen are going to be playing for the Krause Simmons Trophy on Sunday. It's going to be, I believe, another ESPN Plus broadcast. So if you want to see the best in college lacrosse, can't do any better than that one. And Florida Tech women are hosting Davis and Elkins also on Sunday. Okay, now we've got some huge games tonight on the boys' side. 4-1 Cocoa Beach is hosting 4-0 West Shore, Treasure Coast. Berkeley Prep, 3-3, hosting Canterbury, 2-2. Battle of both teams that need a win. Providence, 5-1, is hosting Bowles, 6-0 up north. Game I'm going to be at, St. Thomas Aquinas, 4-0, hosting Episcopal of Jacksonville. It's actually coming down for a bit of an extended trip. They're going to be playing Ransom tomorrow and Key West on Monday. Coach Carter, good luck keeping the kids' minds on the Monday game by then. I'll see you guys over at St. Thomas tonight. 2-2 Oviedo hosts 3-3 Vieira. That could be a very key game for power rankings. 6-0 Newsom is hosting 2-2 Cardinal Mooney. 4-2 Jupiter is hosting Oxbridge, 6-0. See if Oxbridge continues their undefeated streak or if Jupiter gets a quality win here. Wiregrass Ranch at 4-2 is hosting Cypress Creek, 2-1. St. Andrews in their traditional backyard brawl, 6-0, are hosting 2-3 St. John Paul, best 2-3 team in the state by far. St. Edwards, 6-0 record, hosting Pinecrest, 4-0 record. Talk about a huge game in 1A early in the year. St. Edwards with the home win over Benjamin, now turning right around and hosting top 5 in 1A Pinecrest. That would be one I'd love to go up and see if I could. Lake Highland Prep, 2-0, hosting Lovett of Georgia, 4-0. 2-1 Community School is hosting 4-2 Western. That's a big one. Creekside at 4-2 is hosting Oak Hall at 6-0. Creekside had a little bit of a stumble last week, looking to right the ship. Oak Hall, highly ranked in 1A, coming off the big win over Maclay, obviously one I'm going to keep an eye on. And in another enormous one, a rematch of last year's state semifinal in 2A. Winter Park at 6-0 is hosting Lake Mary at 5-0. I don't know if I'll be able to watch on a replay. I'm not sure Winter Park does their home games on the substandard NFHS broadcasts. Hopefully there will be film available to watch that one. That one should be an absolute great game. On Saturday, 3-0 Berlin Jesuit, hosting 2-3 Kings Academy. American Heritage Plantation at 4-0 is hosting Westminster Christian at 6-0. I might take a look at that one to see how that works out. Montverde at 5-1 is hosting Lovett of Georgia. And 4-0 Gulf Coast is hosting 3-2 Riverview Sarasota. Again, a very important game for seeding in that particular area. On the girls' side on Friday night, 5-0 St. Edwards is hosting 2-1 Holy Trinity. 5-0 Key West hosts Miami Palmetto, 3-1. I don't care what schedule Key West plays. I just admire the heck for the effort. the travel those kids go through. 5-1 Boca Raton hosting 3-2 Western. St. Augustine at 4-0 is hosting Gulf Breeze at 4-0. 2-1 Vero Beach is hosting Episcopal of Jacksonville 6-0. That should be an absolute great game too. Let's see, we've got 4-1 Palm Beach Central is hosting 5-1 Kings Academy. 3-1 South Fork is hosting 4-0 Vieira. 4-2 Seminole is hosting undefeated Oviedo. Haggerty at 5-1 is hosting Bartram Trail 5-0. Huge game for both teams. Bartram Trail certainly looking very good early in the season. Haggerty also, and Haggerty getting a shot at a team ranked ahead of them. 4-3 Windermere is hosting 5-1 West Orange. On Saturday on the girls' side, you got Newsom 4-2. Actually, this is interesting. Newsom, Steinbrenner, and Vero Beach are playing a round robin on Saturday. I believe it's at Newsom since that's the midpoint or a little bit closer than going over to Steinbrenner for Vero. Those are three top five, I believe, three of the top 5 or 6 2A teams in the poll, and they're playing each other all in one day. If you need something to go to and you're in that area and you like girls lacrosse, I don't know how you missed that one. You're getting 3 games for the price of 1 and a particularly fantastic matchup with all 3. 4-1 Ponte Vedra is hosting right now 4-0 Gulf Breeze. We'll see how Gulf Breeze handles the trip. 5-3 Lake Brantley hosting undefeated number 1 American Heritage Del Rey off their incredibly impressive win over Lake Highland. I have Key West hosting the Calvary Christian of Fort Lauderdale, 5-0 and 3-1 in that. And Episcopal is coming right back and playing Benjamin on Saturday. And if I wasn't thinking about American Heritage Plantation and Westminster Christian, I might have taken a trip up to take a look at that one too. You have no excuse this weekend for not getting out to a game. That's for sure. We have some incredible matchups tonight and tomorrow. Many top 10 matchups. Do yourself a favor. Get yourself out there. And remember, #TAFTAG. If you're going, take someone to the game with you. Make them a fan for life. Grow the game. Lay off the refs. Enjoy yourselves. We have a fantastic weekend. Monday morning coffee is going to obviously have an awful lot of great news to share with you. So have your fun. Have a great weekend. This is Lee Roggenberg, Florida Lacrosse News, saying so long from the Sunshine State.